Hi, this is Venkatanarayana from Sunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss about performance tests for sum of natural numbers in Python. This is continuation for part 8 and 9 sum of natural numbers in Python playlist. Please go through previous videos before going to this video. In this video we are going to discuss three methods. One is using formula, second one using for loop, third one using recursion. Please comment in comment section for any clarification or any constructive feedback. We will discuss this logic over Visual Studio, launch Visual Studio and create Python application. I have already created code for sum of natural numbers. Here we have three methods. One is sum1, sum2 and sum3. In sum1, we are calculating sum of numbers using formula n into n plus 1 by 2. In sum2, we are calculating sum of numbers using for loop. In sum3, we are calculating sum of numbers using recursion method. We will discuss this logic over debugging to understand the flow of the execution. Put breakpoints. Now go to debug and click start debugging or F5. Later click step into or F11. Click on start debugging. Here we are passing 3 as input for sum1 method. N is equal to 3. Here 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 will get output as 6. Next sum2 of 3, here I is equal to 0 to 3 plus 1, that means it will execute 0 to 4. First I is equal to 0, sum is equal to 0, 0 added to sum, now sum is equal to 0, now I is equal to 1, 0 plus 1, sum is equal to 1, now I is equal to 2, sum is equal to 1, 1 plus 2, sum is equal to 3, then I is equal to 3, sum is equal to 3, 3 plus 3, 6, sum is equal to 6, and we print the output, sum is equal to 6, F11, here n is equal to 3, 3 less than or equal to 1, false, it will go to else part. Here we are using recursive method, 3 plus sum of 3 minus 1, that means sum of 2, here 2, then n is equal to 2, here n is equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to 1, true, return 1, and then here we have output 6. Now we will test performance for this program. Go to debug and here we have launch Python profiling. Click on launch Python profiling and leave it as default and click start, and we are getting output at 666. Close this output. Here we are getting performance test summary. In this summary report, here we have three methods: summary, sum1, sum3, sum2. Sum1 means formula, sum2 means for loop, and sum3 means recursive method. Go to the report. Here sum1 method takes 0.25% execution time and sum3 takes 0.33 execution percentage and sum2 takes 0.96 percentage time. In these three methods, here best is sum1 method and worst is sum2. Now we will check for other input number. Change to 100, 100, 100, 100. Then go to debug, click on launch Python profiling, click on start, close this output. Here report was generated. In this report you have exclusive time percentage. For sum1 is 0.07 percentage, sum2 is 0.76 percentage and sum3 is 13.71. So in this execution sum1 is best and sum3 is worst. Why it's worst is sum3 executing as recursively, its executing time is 13.71. Now we will provide another input. Go to Python demo, change to 500, 500, 500. Go to debug, click on launch Python profiling, click on start. Here we have output, close. Here report was generated. So in this report sum1, that means using formula n into n plus 1 by 2. Someone takes 0.16 percentage. So this is the best. And sum 3 takes 38.31 percentage. And sum 2 takes 6.58. So here sum 1 is best, sum 3 is worst, and sum 2 is medium. Here we have different options. We'll click on call tree. In call tree, expand this tab. Sum 1 is number of calls is 1. That means this sum 1 method executes once, and sum 2 execute once. Sum 3, here number of calls 1, but if we expand this one, here inside sum 3 we have another recursion, expand this one, we have another recursion, expand this one, and we have another recursion. So this recursion will continue up to 500 times. So here we have elapsed inclusive time. For sum 1 takes 0.16 percentage, sum 2 takes 0.58 percentage, but sum 3 takes 38.18%. But for each method in elapsed exclusive time, here for each method it takes 0.03%, 0.03%, 0.04%, and so on. So totally recursive method takes 38.18%. We'll go to another option, modules. In modules, expand python.py. Here we have number of calls is 503. So sum 1 executes one time, sum 2 executes one time, but sum 3 executes 500 times. Why it executes 500 times means, go to the program. Here if you provide input as 500, first it will go to here sum of 500 less than or equal to 1, false, it goes to else part. Then 500 plus sum of 500 minus 1, that means sum of 499. Then it will go to this method and execute recursively 500 times. So recursive method execution 500 times, so it will take more time for execution. Conclusion for this program is, the method sum 1 takes 0.16 execution time, the method sum 2 takes 6.58 percentage execution time, but sum 3 takes 38.31 percentage execution time due to recursion. So try to avoid recursive methods if it's not required. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.